Welcome to this video, where we'll explore how to create symbolic links as an administrator using new item and subprocess commands. Symbolic links are essential in many scenarios, especially when you need to link a file or directory to another location on your system. However, creating them can be tricky, especially when dealing with administrative privileges. In this video, we'll break down the process into simple steps, explaining each concept thoroughly. We'll cover what symbolic links are, why they're useful, and most importantly, how to create them using new item and subprocess commands as an administrator. By the end of this video, you'll have a clear understanding of the topic and be able to apply it in your own scenarios. So, let's dive into what symbolic links are. A symbolic link is essentially a shortcut that points to another file or directory on your system. It's not a physical copy, but rather a reference that says, hey, this file or directory actually lives over here. Symbolic links are incredibly useful for a variety of reasons. They can help with organization, make it easier to move files around without breaking dependencies, and even aid in version control. Now, let's talk about new item and subprocess commands. These are powerful tools that allow you to interact with your file system programmatically. When creating symbolic links as an administrator, you'll typically use these commands together to achieve the desired result. To create a symbolic link using new item and subprocess, you first need to understand the syntax involved. The basic idea is that you specify the path where you want the symbolic link to be created, and then define what file or directory it should point to. When doing this as an administrator, you need to ensure that the command is run with elevated privileges. Think of creating a symbolic link like setting up a detour sign on a highway. You're telling anyone who reaches that point to go somewhere else instead. But for the system to understand and follow your instructions accurately, you must give it precise directions. That's where understanding the correct syntax and how to use new item and subprocess comes in. Let's break down a simple example without going into code specifics. Imagine you have a file named original.txt located in one directory, but you also want to make it accessible from another location as if it were native there. You would create a symbolic link that points from the second location back to the original file. When someone tries to access or manipulate what they think is the local copy, they're actually working with the original file indirectly. In summary, creating symbolic links as an administrator involves understanding what symbolic links are and their benefits, knowing how to use new item and subprocess commands effectively, and ensuring that these actions are performed with the right privileges. The key points to remember included: symbolic links serve as shortcuts to files or directories. They are useful for organization, dependency management, and version control. New item and subprocess are used together to create symbolic links programmatically. Elevated privileges are necessary when creating these links as an administrator. That concludes our video on how to create symbolic links using new item and subprocess commands as an administrator. We hope this explanation has been helpful in demystifying the process for you. If you have any questions or need further clarification, please don't hesitate to ask in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video if it helped you understand symbolic links better, and consider subscribing for more content on various topics. Thank you for watching.